Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. We're looking at a gorgeous day. We go from 55, 60 up to about 68 to 70. What a fall day. The low humidity. There's not much more to say. I mean,
There isn't. It's perfect. You just want to be outside, walk more, go to things. It just gives you that energy that we love to get out there and get things done.
And
For me,
it's not 100%. And it's, by the way, this has been going on for about 6 weeks now.
We have been blessed. I think of this time last year, it was way colder. Way colder.
Absolutely. Different type of weather for sure. And we have a lot to get into, but with that said, we're going to keep repeating what we've been saying throughout the morning. Is we are partnered with Burritos with Troops to collect items for people who are have Hurricane Milton bearing down on them in Florida right now.
I saw a show where they were showing the grocery stores near the Tampa area. There's nothing on the shelves. They're empty.
No, and everything's going to be closed there starting today. Instagram, Facebook, go see all the things we need. You can drop it at the radio station. We have the whole organization, Burritos with Troops, taking things down there in the next couple of days, and we are proud.
Now, I have a friend who lives in Delray Beach. I will be visiting him at the end of the month, and he says they're expecting in that area 75-mile-per-hour winds. In Tampa, 110.
Yeah,
10-mile-per-hour winds.
Yeah, if it's that low, could be higher. Yeah,
really scary.
So we are thinking about them absolutely for sure. Thank you. And anything you could do to help. Cande, what career would you avoid even for double the pay?
Cleaning up a murder scene.
So
there are people that are called in when there's been a horrific murder in a home that clean it up.
Of course.
That's their job. And no, that would not be my job for any amount of money.
That could be top of the list for sure. They broken them all down. Here, in no specific order. Meatpacking plant worker.
I don't like that smell.
All right. Also could be dangerous, right? Don't people get hurt in there?
I have no idea.
Commercial fishermen. People don't want.
Really?
Well, being out there on the water and the weather.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, haven't you seen Perfect Storm? Oh, my God.
True.
True story, by the way.
Yeah.
But commercial fishermen. Here's one. Double the pay. Triple the pay. I wouldn't want this. Skyscraper window cleaner.
I always marvel at them. I will really stand and watch them do their jobs because I find it fascinating.
You know what the number one rule for a skyscraper window cleaner should be, Cande?
What?
Don't look down.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
They seem perfectly fine.
Here's an interesting one. For double the pay, I'd consider this one. Electrician.
See, I would think that's good. You always have work no matter wherever you go. It pays well. People love playing with electricity. I'm not one of them.
Right.
I wouldn't think that would be on the list.
You notice.
I think like sewer work.
Well, there's still a few more. I don't see sewer on here, but I mean, I guess electrician could be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Of course.
Well, that's true.
You have to get into some tight spaces as well, right? Oil rig worker is on the list.
Well, we haven't had very good news of oil rigs
in
the past year. I don't know much about it.
Double the pay, would you want to be a roofer?
No, never.
Well, especially, you imagine being a roofer in, Arizona?
Oh,
I mean...
how they do it. I don't know how they do it.
How about a logger, like in Montana or something?
I like to watch men logging. I don't know why. I do. I'm not going to lie.
You like TV shows about logging. I understand. I will roll through the rest of these. Power line worker, coal miner, steel worker, and security officer. All dangerous lines of work.
Yeah, I could definitely see the coal miners because they've had lifelong problems as a result of that job. Many of our World Trade Center heroes who were there that day also have been suffering from the air quality they had to breathe in. So yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to agree with it all.
Yeah, and a quick article for you, and I have no sympathy for this woman. A woman in Washington had to call the police when her property was invaded by more than 100 raccoons, and she feared for her life.
I would too.
Yeah, she's been feeding them for 35 years.
Oh. You know
Yeah.
when that raccoon came after me, that story of many years ago, okay? That was scary. And the raccoon had rabies.
Yeah,
And he was coming for me. And my
You-
Coach bag saved my life. And I
you
took it out of
swung
there.
your
Yeah.
pocketbook. Yeah.
And truly, the thing was rabid. It was a crazy situation. I would never feed raccoons. Although they're very cute, I want them at a distance.
Yeah, I don't know if I even find them cute, honestly.
Really? The way they
Yeah.
hold their little food? I think it's cute. You know my love of squirrels.
Yeah, well,
I fed the
look,
squirrels. I was a bad girl.
all right. Squirrels, raccoons, they are not even close to Sabrina the hamster.
Oh, I saw her yesterday running around,
And-
eating, wheeling,
Yeah,
hiding.
she's
She's
so,
busy.
she's so cute, she's so busy, and her friend, Abigail's friend, just got a bunny and named the bunny Sugar.
Oh,
Yeah, so cute.
that is so cute. Now, does Sabrina ever come out of the cage, or she just lives in there and we just watch her from the inside out?
She lives in there, but Abby, many times a day when she's awake, will stick her hand in and pet her. Sabrina allows her to pet her and touch her and kind of scoop her up in her hand in the
Aw.
in the cage there in the home. Maybe one day she'll come out. We'll see how that goes.
All right. You know those balls that they have, you put them in and they roll around? I've
Yeah.
often thought, is that animal cruelty?
Yes, it's not. Abigail researched this whole thing. She said we're not getting a ball. It's not safe for Sabrina.
All right,
So-
I agree.
okay.
Good
All
job,
right.
Abigail.
National days. It's National Moldy Cheese Day today.
I love it.
Yeah. Who doesn't love moldy cheese? Come on. Aren't some of them, isn't like blue cheese like partly?
I think it is, and I just bought some very good blue cheese that I'm having. I had a little taste yesterday, and it was so good. I love it. I love stinky cheese.
Oh, yeah. Cande, it's National, and this is a medical thing, National Pans and Pandas Day. It stands for different things like pediatric acute onset neuropsychiatric syndrome. And so it's like 1 in 200 children are diagnosed with these situations.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. National Curves Day for all of us with curves, kid.
Listen, everybody's got curves. Some more straighter than others. Others have more. It's a curvy world we live in.
It is a round earth, and yes, we all have curves. Cande, National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work or School Day today.
Wow. I don't
Yeah.
have a teddy bear anymore.
Abigail still has the teddy bear I bought for her when she was like 3 years old for
That is so
Valentine's Day.
Cute.
Yeah. National Stop Bullying Day today.
Stop it every day because I'll come for you. I will find you and I will come for you. I hate bullies. I can't even tell you how much.
And I will be the guy behind Cande, cowering in the corner, but still there to support her in her effort to beat people
I may
up.
be short, but I am mighty. And that's the one thing I cannot tolerate.
I agree.
And
All kidding
when my
aside.
kids were, all kidding aside, and when my kids were in school, I volunteered wherever I could to watch what goes on. I'll come
Yeah.
to your schools if you need me to. I'm a professional now.
It's like one of those things that could be completely eliminated and make life great for everyone, yet there's still bullies out there. It's
Makes
horrible.
me crazy. Crazy.
Cande, it's National Emergency Nurses Day today.
We love our nurses, and
Yeah.
it's not something I personally could not do it. So
No.
I really admire them.
And it's National Take Your Parents to Lunch Day today.
You hear that, boys? Your
know.
mother wants to go to lunch.
All right. I'll set that up, okay?
You better
Okay.
take your mother to lunch.
All right.
When's the last
Calm
time
down.
you were alone with your mother? Don't you think it's time?
We had this conversation
We did.
a while back. All right. Set it up. We'll set it up, okay?
All right.
Cande, an Instagram account called Evolving AI, posted a video of a blind woman showing how Meta's AI Ray-Bans changed her life. And she can actually tell the products that she's looking at a store. Pretty cool.
Wow, that is. I love that.
Yeah, see, AI for good. How about that?
I like it for good, but there's so much bad.
There was a profile on the news on a 24-year-old woman named Perry Finkelstein who has a rare form of muscular dystrophy. Doesn't let it hold her back. She completed 12 marathons in her wheelchair and raised over $1 million for charity.
That is highly impressive.
Yeah. And finally, a couple in Detroit just celebrated their engagement in an Aldi supermarket after going to that Aldi on their first date.
Hey, you want to go out with me? Let's go to Aldi's.
Well, here's what happened. They had dinner, and then the girl wanted to find a candle she'd been looking for, so they knew it was at Aldi. They went to Aldi, and the rest is history. How about
Isn't that cute? Very nice. I can't really see a wedding there, but hey, do your thing.
And by the way, someone on Aldi's marketing team heard about it, invited them back for a candle-lit dinner by themselves.
In the store?
In the store. They set up a table in an aisle with a 4-course meal. And
wow, very
How about
impressive. Yeah, I like that.
Cande, that does it for us. We're out of here, okay?
You would get married next time in a sushi restaurant.
Oh, my God. You know what? Yes, and I would have a tux made of sushi. Absolutely. I'd wear some of that, what's the green, what's the hot, the green stuff?
Wasabi.
What's that? I put a little wasabi on my cheeks and my head. Yeah, absolutely. All right. All right. We got to go. Okay.
We gotta go.
Have a great rest of your day, okay?
Thank you. You too, my sir.
My
sir?
I'm
here. Up in there.
I'm here till 10. I like that. Got Jay Letterman later tonight, Murph Dog before that, Jim O'Brien coming up at 10, and a gorgeous day. Enjoy it. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.